Good morning everyone. So we had already discussed about tissues in which we were discussing about meristematic and simple permanent tissues. Now we will discuss complex permanent tissue. These are my credentials. Look at this slide. So here we already discussed about the meristematic tissues and simple permanent tissues like parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Now we will discuss about the permanent tissues. The complex permanent tissue, these are xylem and phloem. So first of all we have to understand what is complex permanent tissues. Complex permanent tissue are those tissue that are made up of more than one type of cells. Okay, and all these cells coordinate to perform a common function. Okay. For example, xylem and phloem. If we talk about the simple permanent tissues, they are different from the complex permanent tissues because their cells are similar. All the cells which is present in simple permanent tissues are same. They are made up of only one type of cells and which look like each other. Clear hai? Now, if we talk about the complex permanent tissue, so what are the example? Basically, xylem and phloem, these are the tissues. These are the complex tissues. Both have conducting functions. They are conducting tissues. Like, if we talk about the xylem, they are responsible for conducting water and mineral, while phloem, which are responsible for transporting the food from various parts of the tree. And both xylem and phloem constitute the vascular bundle of the tree. Now look at the structure of xylem. Xylem tissue consists of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fiber. You can see the picture of these are the tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and this is the whole xylem complex tissue picture. And the cell have thick wall and many of them cell are dead. इसमें जो cell होती हैं they are dead and they allow them to transport water and mineral vertically. So we have to remember their function. First of all, xylem is responsible for the transportation of water and mineral. And जो fibers है basically xylem fibers है, they are responsible for, they are mainly supportive in function. Now if we talk about the phloem have four elements, like it is made up of four elements: sieve tubes, companion cell, phloem fiber, phloem parenchyma. So basically sieve tubes are tubular cells with perforated wall. You can see sieve tubes. This is the sieve tube which have perforated wall, and phloem is unlike xylem in that material can move in both direction. If we talk about the xylem, there water and mineral transport in unidirectional fashion. That means they are transporting from root to apical part of the tree. If we talk about the phloem, the transportation is bidirectional. They can transport in both direction. Phloem transport food from leaves to other part of the plant. All cells of the phloem tissues are live except phloem fiber. So here this is the section of the phloem where you can see sieve tubes, sieve plate and sieve tubes, phloem parenchyma and companion cell. These are the four elements which found in phloem, and this is the complete structure of a phloem. Now we will discuss about the difference between xylem and phloem complex permanent tissues. So basically xylem, in which transportation of soluble mineral, nutrients, water molecule from root to the aerial part of the plant, while phloem is responsible for the transportation of sugar, amino acid from leaves to storage organ and growing part of the plant. Xylem basically provide the mechanical strength to the plant and help in strengthening of stem. Phloem translocate the synthesized sugar by the photosynthetic area of the plant to storage organ like root, bulb and tumor. Xylem occupies the center of vascular bundle. Phloem is located on the outer side of the vascular bundle, and these tissue moves in tissues moves in unidirectional, only in one direction. Unidirectional means only in one direction, upward direction. That means the water transported from root to apical part of the tree. If we talk about the phloem tissue, they move in bidirectional, both ways, up and down. That means leaves to storage organ and storage organ or growing part to leaf. So basically this is the difference between the xylem and phloem. And most of the cell in xylem are dead, while most of the cell in phloem are live cell. Here from this picture you can see how xylem is responsible for the transportation of water from root to apical part or other upper part of the tree. So here you can see the unidirectional flow of water and mineral, and this is the phloem, in which you can see the bidirectional flow of organic molecule, that is their food, here in both direction. From it's synthesized in the leaves and it go to the other part of the plant for storage as well as to the growing part of the plant. So this is phloem and this is xylem. How they are conducting their material. Basically this is responsible for the conduction of water and mineral, and phloem is responsible for the organic molecule. That means like sucrose, it's food which they synthesized by their photosynthetic activity. And this transport process is called the translocation of mineral, water and food by these complex permanent tissues.